The universe fucking hates me. Be me, mentally unwell 10-year-old with a life of abuse. Have one good friend, 12, hang out all the time and play video games. One day out of nowhere he makes the decision to molest me. I'll spare the details. Tell my mom after it happens, police get called, bunch of shit happens. He makes up the story that it was actually me who molested his younger sister. Tells it to everyone at school, makes everyone hate me, makes my life even worse. 5 years later I make another friend for the first time. I'm 15, he's 13. We're best buds, hang out pretty much every single day, share tons of interests. He remains my only friend, but we're great friends. 4 years of being best friends later, he suddenly blocks me everywhere completely randomly. Go to his house and knock on door, but everyone inside completely ignores me, just give up after a while. A month passes. Finally, after messaging him on different accounts, emails, numbers, just trying to figure out what happens, he responds, "I know what you did." Obvious confusion as I hadn't done anything I could think of. We'd only ever even had like 2 arguments in our friendship and they were tiny ones. "You raped my girlfriend when she was younger and on." My soul literally leaves my body. By pure coincidence they somehow ended up dating, despite both her and my friend having absolutely no connection or relation towards each other, and her having moved pretty far away years ago. After a while I work up what's left of me to explain what exactly happened, and the fact that I was molested, which was something I never wanted to tell anyone and never wanted brought up again. He and his family spent the last month completely despising and hating me. But he ends up believing me. I also call the girl that thought this actually happened to her because of her brother's manipulation and managed to explain to her what happened too. This happening ended up making us drift apart anyway, and now we hardly even talk. Be me. 30-something-year-old. Live with parents. Need for a while because jobs are so miserable and am able to do so. Have little money saved up. Never GF, virgin. No friends. My social skills are shot and I end up going into default robot mode when I am forced to talk to people, literally turn into an NPC. Don't really want a GF or friends, responsibilities scare me off, not to mention having to care about other people's BS is a turn off. Do not want kids, late teen years of dedication for what? Have felt this way since I was a teen. Don't even want a pet due to responsibility and cost, vet bills etc. Why not just kill the pet when it gets sick? I guess I could do that. Can't feel anything for anyone, family or otherwise. Several family members have died, some I was close to. I literally didn't feel anything. Want to cry sometimes, or rather feel like I should but I literally can't. Really do not care about anyone or what they have to say to me. People try to talk to me about shit that I have zero interest in. Pretend to care.jpg. Feel like nothing really matters. Find zero joy in video games, which used to be my best coping strat. Bored of literally everything except masturbation, and even that is wearing thin in terms of enjoyability. I have zero interest in anything else in life, seems like a boring grind with no real end in sight. Imagine grinding in a dead-end job for 20+ years for a house, currently working 50 hours a week. Grow old and die in house. Wow, that sounds like so much fun. Why don't I just kill myself now and save time? Going to sleep is the only time I feel good, when I'm not feeling at all. What do? Didn't wanna post to /b/cause it's all porn. Be me. Leave bedroom to see my dog lying on floor. Give her the best loves ever. Lots of scratches, pats and kisses. Tell her how much of a good girl she is. Refuse to elaborate further. Go back to room. Come out a couple hours later. Do it again. She looks at me with the most affection a being can feel. Follows me almost everywhere. Doesn't like being outside for longer than 2 minutes if I'm not there. TFW, she actually sees me as a gigacat. myheart.jpg. What did we do to deserve dogs? Be me. Lonely virgin all my 20s. Masturbate 3x a day every day. Start lurking/fit/. Decide to start lifting. Lift for years and get in good shape. Enter my 30s. Girls will actually talk to me now, but no sex cause they find out I'm a virgin. Notice I am not nearly as horny as I was when I was in my early 20s. Can't get insta boners anymore. Go to the doctor and ask for TRT. Doctor says no because my decline in T is natural, and says that it's a normal part of aging and won't give me TRT. It's over for me, isn't it? I literally wasted my cock during all those extremely horny years. And now, I don't have the same horniness. 24. Be me. Be depressed for the better part of 7 years. Dad has serious talk with me. Tells me how significant I am to himself and others. Tells me people care and don't want to see me this way. Feel inspired to finally take charge of my life again. Start working toward my goals. Dad proud of me finally taking steps to fixing myself. Dad tells me he loves me. We're all gonna make it, brothers, you just need to believe in yourself. Be me. Bought fake high-end guitar off AliExpress. Knew it was a fake copy. Decided I didn't want it. Try to sell on Reverb. Gets suspended even though I advertise as fake copy and cover trademarks. Support says it violated trademarks. Point out their hypocrisy by linking other blatant copy guitars. No response back. How do I get rid of this thing? Has anyone ever sold through eBay? Be me. Had a good job, not the best ever but pretty good for living in the city. Alcoholic tendencies and I drink a lot. Laid a lot till I got fired from it. Move right around the corner and they still don't want me back. Ended up getting drunk one night and said some terrible shit to a manager that had nothing to do with firing me. Now I work 4 jobs and I always seem exhausted, annoyed. Girlfriend doesn't want to see me because I'm not the same fun guy I used to be. She barely works and goes out every night, while I'm stuck busting my ass just to take care of myself. What do I do? I've calmed down a lot and have been working out, trying to budget, etc. I just don't feel happy anymore as of late. I'm always busy and these jobs don't pay much. Still grateful I know I'll never get my old job back. Be me. 20 years old. Mentally break down from college and drop out to find a job instead. Lazily job search. Start taking /fit/ness seriously. Feel pretty good, feel like a new person. Year passes by without realizing. In the most depressive rut I've been in my life. It's finally hit me that I'm 21 and I've done nothing with my life. I literally stopped eating, stopped going to the gym, and stopped gaming. I can't even fucking sleep. I now spend most of my days on my phone in my bed doom scrolling on here, constantly spamming threads for advice. Should I go back to college? WTF do I even do? I can't even get a job. I have too much anxiety to even live now. Be me. Some guy hits on me. Lies to him. Talk a lot and mentions how he got ghosted multiple times before. Asks me to meet up. Too shy to say no. We meet up on Wednesday. Tried blocking him but couldn't bring myself to do it. What do I do, innings?